chart. You can see here a little after the market opened up, we have a triple buy signal. The bar is blue, the 1 minute dot is blue, the 2 minute signal is blue, the cross. The 3 minute signal, the arrow, is also blue. So the first time they're all blue. The first time they are all on a buy signal at that same time is a buy signal. I always trade 2 contracts. And obviously, first trade was excellent and worked out well. We take 1 contract off when it hits 2 points right about here. And then we never, ever get out on blue bars. We wait for 2 green in a row. And then we just move the stop, which would be just below the bottom of that triple agreement, triple buy signal. We just put it, a point below the lower of the 2 green bars. It should be right about here. Never hit it and kept going up. There, now we move our stop tighter to here. Now we move it here. There's 2 green in a row. Still in the trade, never hit it. This is a sweet spot if for any reason you missed the beginning of the trade. But from the original signal, we're still in double green, still in double green. Finally stopped out right about here. So that worked out nice because that was 18 points on the second contract, 2 on the first, because we always trade a minimum of 2 contracts. It gets you 20 points. So that worked out well because it's $1,000. So there was the original signal. There's the sweet spot. Double green here. So I'm circling where your stop would be. And then we'd be stopped out right about there. So that was a good, $1,000 start for the day, which we needed because we gave a whole bunch of that back. You're going to, it would be more like about here is where you'd be in. You get the 2 points on the first contract immediately, but then you lose 2 on the second because there's double green. There's where your stop goes. So it's about a break-even trade. Now we got a sweet spot. Boy, that's really close to a stop out. I'm going to call that a stop out. So stop goes 1 point above the top of the triple agreement entry bar. And if you lose on the first sweet spot, I don't suggest getting in on the second one. That's a no trade zone. That's the beauty of AbleTrend. Besides picking up all these nice trends, it's when not to trade, when to stay away. Going to be very choppy. And that's very simple to see. You have blue and red on the chart at the same time, which means you have buy signals and sell signals on the chart at the exact same time. So that's like a tug of war. One's pulling you one way, one's pulling you the other way. No trade. Got a losing trade here because that's a valid sweet spot. Valid triple sell signal. We got the 3 time frames all red, and there's the first red bar with the triple agreement. Stop goes 1 point above the top of the red bar, just like I said before. Actually, it's a break even because we do pick up the 2 points on the first contract. And then on a second contract, there's double green and we're stopped out. So technically speaking, we made 1 point on that trade. No trade zone here. Now we're right smack in the middle of lunchtime. I'm just not a big fan of trading during that time. Now you're coming out of it. It's like 1 o'clock Eastern. You got triple sell there. You got your 2 points in 1 minute. There's your double green. I'm circling where your stop is. Stop out here. So I made, pick up a couple of points profit there. And then we're right back in again right here. And that was about a break-even trade. Picked up the 2 points right away, but then we lost 2 on the second contract. You got a trade right here. Again, you make your 2 points right away. But then you lose 4 points on the second contract. So that's a loss. Sweet spot right here. That's a winner. Get your 2 points. That's about a break. Let's call it a break even. It's a small winner. No trade here. That saved us some money. Buy signal here. Triple buy signal. Again, about a break even. Get you 2 points on the first contract, but you give it back on the second. Short there. Small profit. And that's pretty much the end of the day because there was a bunch of no trades in here. Actually, there's a winning trade here on this sweet spot, but small, very small. And that's clearly the end of the day. Tough day today. So let's, for the intraday. And some days are going to be like that. So there's just nothing, can't control the way the market moves. That's why I always suggest having long-term positions also, because the long-term trading on the weekly, monthly, or the daily, weekly has been nothing short of absolutely fantastic. This year has been one of the best years I've ever seen for AbleTrend signals on a daily, weekly, or even more so on the weekly, monthly chart,